Problem 8 asks, what rule can be used to find the value of any term in the sequence below where n represents the position of the term? So let's look at this sequence. It goes from 7 to 9 to 11 to 13. So it's changing by 2 each time, it's increasing by 2. And we know if it's increasing by 2 each time, the same amount each time, it's an arithmetic sequence, and it should have a term 2n in it. So right, just from that alone I can tell that it's answer choice A. But let's be careful and double check. So let's take 3, n equals 3, and check it. 2n plus 5 would be 2 times n, or 2 times 3 in this case, plus 5. That's 6 plus 5, which equals 11. That matches. Now let's try n equals 3 for some of these others. N equals 3, and we have 7n. 7 times n, or 7 times 3, that's 21. That doesn't work. We're looking for 11. If I put 3 into this rule for n, 3 plus 7, that equals 10, not 11. And if I put 3 into 10n minus 3, 10 times 3 minus 3, that would be 30 minus 3, which is 27. So definitely answer choice A. Okay, number 9 says, Olivia makes cakes for her friends. She has 4 1/2 pounds of sugar. Each cake requires 3/4 of a pound of sugar. If she uses all the sugar, how many cakes can she make? Now, this sometimes there's been a little bit of confusion because I stress so much that of means multiply, but this is 3/4 of a pound, of a pound. This is 4 1/2 pounds of sugar. It's of means multiply when it's an amount of some other amount. So this isn't 3/4 of the 4 1/2 pounds. If it were, that would be multiplication. But in this case, you have to imagine. Let me draw a model just to visualize this. There's a pound of sugar. There's another pound, third pound, fourth pound, and there's a 1/2 pound. So 4 1/2 pounds. Each cake is going to take 3/4 of a pound. So if we break them into fourths, break these whole pounds into fourths, there are 2/4 in this half, and then we can just look at, okay, each cake takes this much, 3/4 of a pound. So with each one of these groups can make a cake. And then these 3/4, these extra pieces, but they're each 1/4, they would make a cake. That would be the 5th cake. And then these 3/4 would make a cake. That would be the 6th cake. So our answer should be 6, but let's do it with the rule, with the algorithm. So we're taking 4 1/2 pounds and dividing it into groups that are 3/4 of a pound large. So first of all, I need to make this an improper fraction. 2 times 4 is 8, plus 1 is 9, so 9 halves. Let me put it over here actually. 9 halves divided by 3/4. Dividing fractions is as easy as pi. Just flip the second fraction and multiply. So that's 4/3 if I flip it to its reciprocal and multiply. So 9 halves times 4/3, top times top, 9 times 4 is 36, bottom times bottom, 2 times 3 is 6, and then 36 divided by 6 is 6. So 6 cakes. Number 10. We'll do number 10 on the next video. It's going to take a little bit of time to do this one.